door. How do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help.
Good morning, team. I'm here for more Life is Strange. Milo's not happy about it. Hey, buddy. Hey, no. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Go. Go. Get. Go on, get. Go. Down. You're such a weirdo. Alright. Hey, Retro. How you doing, best team? Alright, team. Are we ready for some gamer shit? I gotta move my recent stream labels isn't open. Stream labels. And then where is recent? Boom, boom. Move that up. What are you up to, Retro? Today we are playing, I think, chapter 4? Is it chapter 4? I have no idea. Doing good. I'm playing Val. Not again. Retro, I think my addiction has rubbed off on you. Is like I feel like you stole my addiction. All right, let's get to. I think this is chapter 4. I think it's gonna tell me. I'm not addicted. I can quit whenever I want. Fucking liar. You're lying up your ass. Yep, left chapter 4. Diptich? Dibitch? Diptich? Question mark? Oh, I forgot how I left off last time. It's my boss's fault. He said I should play him. Why are you listening to your boss about video games?
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back.
Okay, where are we at? Is this dead world or alive world?
Just need to go upstairs and put on something
This is
dry.
living. Okay. That's fine. Alright, hi Chloe. There are a billion lights up in New Orleans right now. It's gorgeous and giving my hangover a headache. It goes all the way up to Mississippi River. Cool as shit. We still got the big gig lined up for later. You were supposed to call them. Oop. Krampus party. Last year's will be tough to beat. As the guest of honor this year, I adore you. I assure you, Yasmin, no one will even remember last year. Safi and I got the gingerbread house competition on lock, and we do welcome any challengers. Hey Blank, hey Relum, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Just started on chapter 4. Right, okay. I have this weird feeling that something bananas is gonna go down at the Krampus party tomorrow. Do you have ESP or something? What does that even mean? Oh, quirky. Thank you for the sub for 11 months, 3-month streak. Let's go. Oh, it's a prime too. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a rough week for me. How are y'all? I'm doing all right. I haven't done too much this week yet. Went shopping for some dress pants because I needed it for going to a wedding next month. And so far I have everything for my outfit except the shoes. So, that's gonna be fun. How about you guys? And I'm sorry I had to hear that you have been having a rough week. Blink. Hopefully it gets a little better. Just razor sharp instincts. You scared me, and I'm honored. Who's Lorietta? No, Lorietta's the... Okay, I remember. I know who this is now.
A question for the ages.
How much Foo could a Foo Fighter fight if a Foo Fighter could fight Foo? What's a Foo Fighter? They're a band, and they fight placement entities? I get it. I don't get it. Not truly. But it's fine. Alright, notes. Safi. Rumor has it... Shapeshifter? Safi's a shapeshifter, and I'm not the only person with powers. Safi can turn into anyone, it seems. This answers a lot of my questions about that doppelganger-itis. Oh, she's a shapeshifter? That's what happened? That doesn't feel like that's what happened. Hellerton, back corner, bench. Okay. I don't know where Hellington is.
Guess I could only
TBH.
hide my past for so long before Safi took matters into her own hands.
I don't know where
Is it
Hellington
still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me?
No.
Come on, Safi. I would have thought you had more respect for art. I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman, but never thought I'd have to keep it from Safi, too.
I'll speak to her after.
Safi bought me that frame, and then she broke it.
Do I want to speak to her right now?
This is so complicated.
Hey, weren't you gonna get changed?
No.
Right. Yes. I liked it better when Safi and I broke into places together.
To-do list.
Oh, don't worry, Safi. I will.
Did she write it? Did she write it? I'm confused.
I've kept plenty of secrets from Safi as well.
Alright, let's go change. Change clothes.
I have so much I
Front
want to
pocket.
ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
Oh, I didn't mean to sit, but okay.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
Hey, sports? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
I love reminiscing, but I don't really want to anymore. Let's get into it. Let's get to it. Hello, Safi. There's nothing like I needed to see on the other end, right? No? I don't really care.
So, you're a
happened on the lake?
shapeshifter.
Damn.
You've got
powers?
powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. Clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
Are you able to transform into anyone? Could you always shapeshift?
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left.
We're about the same age, right?
Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was a project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could.
Fair enough.
Are you like that girl in Frozen?
You're Frozen.
Ice powers and musical numbers.
No. There's a world
Oh, I see why.
parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except
You're dead.
you're dead.
Okay. I'm gonna need a moment with that one.
Mourning your own death in another universe. Fair enough.
This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry. At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
How does shapeshifting work?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow. Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays?
Other Max. Okay,
Whoa.
game.
It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
Oh. My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was...
A burden.
way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Until it isn't. And then your whole life is a nightmare.
My turn again, huh?
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Ooh. Gwen Lucas. Who's Gwen again? Gwen.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I needed more info.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
So how's the game going? Is that Safi?
Actually,
Yes.
I was
So this is the Safi from this from the live timeline. Turns out the alive timeline Safi can shapeshift into other people, which is why certain people have been seeing themselves and or well, it's weird, right? So there was one guy that saw himself and they touched and then they both disappeared and now they don't, neither of them exist in either timeline. This one, she was transformed into Max and Max touched her and nothing happened. So I don't think that first one was actually her. But yeah, she can shapeshift. Now the question is, can she shapeshift in both timelines or if it was just this timeline? That's a good question. That I don't know. But the game's been, wait, people are disappearing? Yes. Like, it's only been one person so far. It was this detective that came searching for us. And he followed us, back to the murder scene, confronted us, and then the timelines kind of merged for a moment, and there was a second one of him, and he walked up to him, touched him, and then they started merging, and then now neither of them exist in either timeline. They did research into like the name in the company, and like even called his mom, and his mom's like, I don't have a son. And like, what? Yeah, crazy shit's going on. But yeah, right now we're talking to this Safi because she broke into our house because she was looking into why her book deal got canceled. And she thought Max was in on it, which technically, I mean, Max wasn't in on it, but knew about it and like was dealing with it. But didn't tell Safi in this timeline, so she's annoyed. But that's why we're talking to her right now. But so far the game's going pretty well. I have no idea how this is gonna end or like what the fuck's going on, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless.
Just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I think that means Alt Max doesn't exist. I think
I weighed
if
how
Alt-
best to hurt Lucas.
I think that means Alt Max doesn't exist if Altline merged and it's more of a Schrodinger's cat situation. Yes, so I'm thinking that might be the case. That or there was an alternate Max and then the timelines kind of merged and Max is now both timelines as Max. That could be the case. Still need more information on the jury's out on that right now.
Robbie was the only way.
I don't know.
Vin, Amanda, Moses. Better not be Amanda.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Oh.
You were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Your Amanda needs practice.
Your impression of Amanda? I have some notes.
Good enough to fool most people. I thought you were most people.
Vin. Oh, his phone number.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Okay, hold on. Alt timeline merging means both timelines exist, and the formation of the alt timeline is Safi's death. Probably to merge both timelines, you go back and probably prevent it, or you cause it in this timeline where Safi's alive. I would be a little sad if Safi has to die in general, but also it's kind of messed up. That's sweet in a twisted way. Kind of messed up.
Nothing says
Could be due to
take me
Safi's
back
power, though.
like vandalism.
Fair, yeah. I don't know.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
Moses? I don't know where Moses is.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
Although that could be too close to the first time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Guess I should let you ask me something now.
All right, so You used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
Good question.
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
This seems like a power to evolve
saw
from
an
time
article
traveling.
about-
Yeah, probably.
Arcadia Bay in your memories box?
Ooh, I wonder how this conversation
That was
would
a
have
freak
went
storm.
I was the freak. And I was the storm. My powers went haywire. And I had a choice. Save the town. Or save the girl that I...
Damn, I don't like that I have to admit this after my choice.
I chose her. The blue-haired girl. Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that.
But you could live with killing a whole town.
So, I undid it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
Cool.
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying.
This game's this
Should-
game's stressing me out.
Probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Yasmin?
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Vin.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. You were supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Ben, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No,
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
Yeah.
I don't understand. How you
Wait,
can
you're
be
so
chill
right.
about this.
You're
I don't
so
understand how
right.
you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
Ooh, okay. I want to say no. I'm going to say no. But I'm trying to think, have we killed someone before? I don't think we purposely killed anyone.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
It's a start.
Interesting.
I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is
Max,
dead.
I caused the destructions and deaths of everyone in my hometown, but she didn't
book is-
actively hold the trigger.
You aren't.
Like, she didn't pull the trigger. She just
I can
didn't
still expose
pull
Lucas.
the trigger.
We can.
We have superpowers.
When you tried to expose him
That's-
before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
Yeah!
I've never wanted anything more.
Yeah, let's do it. Justice tour. Justice tour. Justice tour. Put us in, coach. Put us in, coach. Put us in, coach. Honestly, I love Safi's thinking. Like, we have powers. Like, so the problem I was hoping never happened has happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Safi has powers. She can literally
My smart light needs me to
nudge
sign into
people's
the app again.
brains
That's
to
fine.
see what she wants them to see. And
Oh,
Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work.
I can't turn the light on. That's unfortunate.
But after tonight, everyone will.
I will say though, some smart lights have a override function. If you flip the light switch a couple times up and down, it sometimes forces the light to turn on.
know what he did. And Maya
I
will
tried
get
it.
the
Well,
justice
I got
she
none.
deserves.
Sorry, bestie.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more
I have
like
the
a
manual,
Halloween
but my
Rager.
light switch is also wired terribly. I love that for you, truly. I love it. I'm not sure I like it. I love it.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
Whoa!
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
We'll try our best.
Can't promise, but you have me, other Moses, and 2 powers between us. That's a lot in our favor.
It's kind of bullshit it takes that much to tell the truth. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks
What
like
if Safi
Reggie's
is
running
the
the
a
projector.
We need
shapeshifter?
someone who's willing to run a
difference could
slideshow
be
without
this one's
asking
a fake.
questions.
Crazy. I don't. This is weird. The difference could be that this one's a shapeshifter, or this one's a fake. What do you mean this one's a fake? Are you saying that it's a shapeshifter faking as a Safi fake shapeshifter? I don't know. I feel like she wouldn't know some of the information she's given us, though.
And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight, so we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do, but I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
Cool. We got a lot to
Enjoy
do.
the party.
We got a lot to do, team.
Operation Expose Lucas? Sorry, Gwen.
Is it?
I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
She's unemployed. No. Shot. Someone's jealous of Safi's kills / set up their death to then take Safi's life. Fair. Honestly, that could be completely valid. I'm just
Heavy is the
confused
head,
on how
but
she
where's the
knows
Krampus
that,
horns?
like, all the, like, they know, obviously it could be a guy. Like, they know all that information, you know? 17, 18, what am I saying? Of course you'd believe everything Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You just come up with silly ideas of people Safi could become, and after a few minutes you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You get her to transform into the strangest, funniest, most memorable people we met on the road. Yeah. It feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I'd lost to Safi too, that I'd done something that hurt her so bad she could never talk to me. And then my best chance to help her, help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi at all, and she didn't understand me, but we fixed that pretty quickly. It's not hard when we're both fucked up the way we are. Yeah, no, fair enough. That's everything, right? Phone, collectibles, yeah.
Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
I mean, I doubt it. It would have to be someone you talk to, though, because it's a mystery. Yeah, you're right.
So all it took to be
It'd
seen
be
as
some
an Abraxan
crazy
was a silly
work.
little pin.
Is that guy over there, you know?
Yeah.
Because that would be
Not really my
some
speed,
crazy
but
shit.
Jason can to me. Oh, hi, I'm Alex.
Classy.
I'll talk to Gwen.
Familiar. Do we have a class together? If I had any worries. Hey. just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Figured I ought to tell you how this whole saga turned out. Board fired my ass.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Safi has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
You know, when I first took this gig, I was always trying so hard to make a difference. And now I know that I can't. Not here, anyway. If I've got any fight left, I'm not spending it on this place.
No, you got it. You got it. We stood by you.
I hope you two get him, but I didn't sign up to confront anybody tonight.
Hey, I totally
No,
get
we
that.
helped you, please.
I'll still miss you. I can't picture this place without you.
No.
We'll see each other again. I don't intend to slip that easily into obscurity.
I hope whatever you do, it's so successful you can rub it in everyone's face later.
I think
I'll
it's a
miss
bad
that
move to go
optimism.
through with it. I don't think I have a choice.
I missed you this morning.
I think this is a canon event.
Safi's as subtle as a flying brick. Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
I agree with Gwen. That's fair.
Coffee in the fence.
What's going on in the other world? No one there. Oh, you meant, oh, I see. Okay.
Bad. I didn't realize.
That makes sense.
It's cool.
Be Krampus, young man!
One more beanie and this thing's a goner. Guest of dishonor, if I have anything to do with it.
Abraxas Kid snapshot.
Say cheese, Krampus.
AO3. Napkin.
Ew, is this Latin? Why?
I don't know Latin.
I hope Safi can convince Vin to help us.
Stage.
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus.
It's
Yeah,
beginning to look
no,
a lot
I should
like
change the
Christmas.
framing.
Examine.
So, this is the projector. Looks
Change
expensive.
the framing.
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus. Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
Trying to talk to Moses.
Shape shifter thing. Down. Explain the thing with Lucas and the kid. Yeah, I don't know if you were listening, but yeah, we did actually ask Safi about it, and yes, it does suck that to do that to the kid. I did call her out on it. I did not let that slide. I called her out on it. Nothing really happened though, about it.
Not getting between that man and his man a massive debt.
Hello?
Maybe he'll have time after the roast.
Photo spot. Where does it want me? Where does it want me to Photoshop? Weird.
So, this is the projector. Looks
Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof.
not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about...
That's a garbage projector. Being relieved of your duties? Helping us.
helping us pull a prank on someone? We need to use the projector.
Oh, I don't think that's
Just testing you.
Oh.
You're doing a great job. Caledon must appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm paying all the bills with all this appreciation.
Okay.
Like a beat up one you
Reggie's
give
not
to
going
people
to
you
come.
don't trust. That's probably
But
true.
if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
To keep this suspicious, we'll be announcing the annual recipient of the Thorn Foundation Scholarship. It's an A on their final. For legal reasons, it is a joke. Grades don't work that way. Fair enough. Amanda, speak with me. Talk to me.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to
Oh,
take
and
all
that
this shit down.
suspicious Amanda was
Abraxas's idea
was
of
also
holiday
Sophie.
decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
The truth.
Staff recommendations.
I'd love getting any one of these. I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
If it was actually a good one, it'd be bolted into the ceiling in a cage because they cost 10K or something. That's fair. I don't know too much. Let's stay in Linkport. Talking about a dog with a bone. Hot water is out again. Cool. Alright, what's going on here? After today, the snapping turtle will be closed. Okay. Hey, Moses.
Hey, Moses.
Yeah, I knew it.
Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
It's weird.
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance.
Mosai.
I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will. Better get into position. I don't...
New message. Even though she you both made the life. Good evening. We were doing well. I was going to call, but it's still difficult to say the words out loud. I know you and I aren't particularly close, and I did not want to extend my time to you if you want to talk about any... I did want to. I'm here. Sophia did so enjoy the event every year. I'm sorry to bother you. I don't really know who else to talk to. You don't need to apologize. Promise it won't go bad. I thought I answered that. Did I miss some other ones? Olga, in particular, hours of working trying to use it to the point where you made a sheet of paper for instructions, from my experience at least. Fair enough. That makes sense, truly. Apparently did all of these, so it was only them that I needed to respond to. Cool.
Don't want to miss Moses's instructions.
Just want to make sure
That's adorable.
I get everything and talk to everyone I need to.
I can't believe this.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Hearing?
Just one. Hate it when that happens.
A
I
lollipop?
used to love this game. Not exactly
Fair
the
enough.
right age group for this crowd. Whoa,
Film
this looks
magazine.
cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film.
Boat rack.
Guess no one was up for going out tonight.
Fire.
College students love to barter.
We'll trade for expensive ass books. Fair enough. Polaroid.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
Amanda. Talk to me.
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Is there any character that's in one timeline but isn't there in another? No. All characters I have interacted with in both. Actually,
That's adorable.
the detective, I haven't talked in... I don't think I've talked to the detective in the Alive timeline. Like they died later one or something. Yeah, that is not... I don't think anyone has died in different times. It's been pretty much exactly the same on each side up until the shooting.
Snake legs forever.
Words of encouragement? Or
Okay, hold on. Collectibles. I missed the Hellerton. I don't know where the Hellerton stuff is. I missed all of that. It's crazy. It would be kind of strange for a detective to be it since they're investigating stopping his death. Yeah, exactly. So that's, I think, the only one so far. Back
or
patio. Let me make sure I do that real quick.
worst pickup line?
Can't go out this way. I don't think so. Back. Isn't there a door this way?
Don't worry, Olga. We'll only break you a little bit.
Yeah, okay, well. Camper.
I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it.
I'm on it.
Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Alright. Hey, Brian, I hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text or for 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold sticker on the next paper? Bet I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure will work, neither of which is going to be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing about his grades, so if there's an assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those two are bad for each other, and to hear him tell it, they got it bad for each other. It's up to you how you want to play it. Missing assignment. Keep it classy? Got it. Yeah, keep it classy.
Reggie's
I don't know if he
officially
deserves it.
distracted. I should be good to go now.
I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Control hatch.
You mean there are more controls?
Feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Switch to manual.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Hello.
The focus is set to manual.
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah.
That thing is ancient?
Max,
Yeah.
Next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Focus dial all the way to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left.
Okay, then turn it all the way to the
Looks
left.
like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max.
It uses a wheel.
Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that.
I'm sorry, Olga. Calibrate. Calibrate.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
That's Living World for help. Just got my hair done, and yes, it's still the same Mia for part of the Victoria Chase. Everything about switching it up. If it's not broke, why fix it? Moses is the only goddamn person who knows how to fix it in 40 kilometers.
Right. Reggie never gave me a puzzle box in this reality.
Maybe she found a box. Crazy.
Hey guys.
Max.
Hey.
Are they playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Who's winning?
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
Mana
because
massive. Okay.
I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
Busted projector.
Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Everyone thinks that because he's the only one who knows. Yeah. It's best for Olga.
Think about what's best for Olga.
No offense, Reggie.
No offense, Reggie.
Oh, none taken. Okay. If you're sure.
Suspicious.
Thanks, Moses. You saved my life.
Ancient ass device, what the fuck do I
You're
do?
being
Fair enough.
all maxi. What's afoot?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight.
Why is there a
We need
wheel?
Your help to run
Because
this
it's a million
slideshow
years old.
instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
Oh yeah, he trusts
I should
us.
talk
Let's
to
go.
the other Moses.
Cool.
That would have
Messages.
distracted me too.
That's a quote from non-Moses people. Fair enough. Ooh. Coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. I would love to. Sounds great. I'm dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure, you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Yeah. Alright. Collectibles. Yeah, I gotta go to the back porch. I think it's on this side. Or what? Oh no, I gotta go to the other side. Sorry, Diamond. Cross post. This is amazing. Who wrote this? Okay, cool. Can I go out that way? No? Okay. Blank, I would like to say, obviously, if there's anyone else listening, no spoilers. I just want to say this. I've been getting a shit ton. Why can't I go to back to porch? I've been getting a shit ton of arcane edits, and I'm crying, like actively crying every 20 minutes. It'll probably take less time to haul Moses from his house and back than attempting to figure out what the fuck went wrong. That is true, Blink. That's 100% true.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house?
Wait, spoilers?
You
For
from the
Arcane.
party?
I was
Amanda
just
saved me a kid.
I was about to mention Arcane, but because it's still very recent, I wanted to iterate that there is no spoilers.
Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
An extra one, sure.
Just hang on.
Find a chimney for Moses.
I should talk to Sophie and get the roast going.
I'm busy. I'm looking for a chimney. Beer bottles. Can't go out the back porch.
Yo, cool pin.
Wow.
Thanks.
I'm a celebrity.
Any of you guys got chimneys?
Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
I need a chimney. Spoiler, Vi and
I've
Caitlin
done
are
everything
main
I
characters.
can. Let's get this roast going.
Gingerbread house.
Can I borrow Sophie for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He's coping. Barely, but he
He's
is.
coping. My powers have been blowing his mind, but he misses you.
Wish I could help him somehow. Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make.
I love it.
I don't know if that's like an inside joke or I'm just an idiot, but we move forward.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi? Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
He's gonna keep that gingerbread house forever. I mean, these powers prove either multiple universes exist or that Schrodinger's cat is a real scenario, or that multiple timelines form and then are solidified. Yeah, I definitely understand that. I think it's be making my gingerbread house without Safi this year. With she and my friends, my friends found a way. They found a way. Yeah. Cute. Okay. I think it's a little bit more like they're formed and then solidifies, but like they always try to go back to one eventually. At least in this. Okay, is there anything else I need to do? Report to Safi. Nope. Is it back here? No? Okay. Can I see my photo spot now? There we go. It's like time is a river, there can be 2 or more branches, but eventually to become one big river again. Yeah, or like they all lead to the ocean type shit. Yeah, exactly what I mean.
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
I wasn't able to convince Gwen.
Figures. Don't worry about it. We've got bigger problems.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
Of course. Always Max.
What's she doing? Is that
Oh.
Safi? Yup. That's definitely Safi. I better go back up. Safi out on the patio.
New message. So sorry. I broke Olga. She's expensive and already have student loans. Your secret is safe. Okay. Help out Safi. I don't... Is there anything I need to do elsewhere? Or is it just... Maybe if I go... I don't really know how she wants me to help, besides, like, going out there and helping. Ooh, snapshot.
A true team effort.
Cool. Can I go out here? Yeah, I guess I just help her by going out. Fair enough.
So, remind
Just
us
a
what the
few
plan is
teeny
again?
All right.
Honk! Drink up, baby.
Literally nothing
How
else
are
but these
you
two.
so good at this? Where I grew up, there was nothing.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Damn.
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember?
Genius is very understood. Persistence.
You don't have to be good to be successful. Just persist.
Yes. Talent and persistence are what led to my success.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Can't rush art? Question mark?
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right. Sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Quick Twitch questions. Do commands require a thing in front of the word, or can it work like with just a word? This will answer your question. And also, another way to answer the question is so yes, you can make it whatever you want, but you just have to be careful on who's able to use them. Because if you can let anyone use them, it can get pretty spammy. There's also like timers and stuff like that you can attach to them, I think. Maybe. I'm pretty sure, actually, yeah. So just make sure you keep up with that when you're making commands like that to do that.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
For a moment there, it almost seemed like you were trying to insult me.
No, of course not.
Well, anyway. Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
Loretta looks up to you. All the students do.
And if someone isn't in chat, it won't actually be at that person, right?
Almost called off the event before.
For shout out. So imagine my shout out isn't with the exclamation point, but if you do shout out, you have to put space and then a name. So mine works pretty well. Did I spell that wrong? It actually didn't work. Weird. Is it because you didn't ever Oh wait, I remember why. I'm an idiot. My shout out isn't shout out command isn't like that. They were just playing Terraria. Yes, just now playing Terraria. Yes, of course. But yeah, so you have to put the name afterwards for it to work, but that's coded in the command itself. And not actually like it's a weird, it's a coded way of doing it. So I think that was multiple months ago. Fair enough. If not a year. Like here, I'll send you a screenshot. Night bump of that command specifically. And then if you want me to give you the actual code, I can do that. Like I can copy and paste the code instead of it being a screenshot if you want me to. but if you at, it won't do anything if I'm not in chat. So no, that's not correct. So if I were to do Emerald Archer 496, I think is his name. Yeah. So not in a shadow command. Oh, if you're wondering, so like adding someone, if you at someone and they're not in chat, you like nothing happens. No. Are you saying if you like you'd get a ping if you're not in someone's chat and they're shouting you out type thing? Is that what you're asking? Does it still highlight? No. If you at someone and like it won't let you at. Like you can tap at. Let me actually be able to type. Like so like I could tap app Emerald Archer. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. Like it's not gonna actually do anything. Why am I lagging so bad? Forgot the 4, yeah. Wait. That's all the questions. Fair enough. I mean, you could text Emerald to see if he actually got that anywhere like after I added him. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. Weird.
You on your big name?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know.
Let me know if you got any other questions.
Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
Man, we have been actual garbage besides Arcane. I'm sorry, Blink. What does he have? What does he? Oh! Shit. Put it back! Put it back! Put it back! Why are you holding it? Put it back!
RC. Roberto
Put it back! Why are you still holding it?
Good job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck?
Put it down!
Belonged to his father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max, you might shoot me, Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem.
Put it down, please. I'm begging. Why is she still holding it? Put it down!
Here, I'll hold on to it.
I forgot to turn that off. Oh my god, put it down! Put it down! Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking scream.
It's time for the Krampus roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero.
Also, why would it... Hold on. Pause. Why would you take off your jacket you know has a gun in it in a bar filled with drunk teenagers? These are 19 to 20 to 21 to 22-year-olds. 21 and above, actually, because they have to be able to drink or whatever. But, like, you know what I mean.
Fair warning. He's gonna say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted.
No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait. That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me.
I'm stressed about the gun.
The beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
What? Maya was a good writer.
Thanks, everyone.
True.
Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
I need to get away with this.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own
If anything
life.
happens, both yours and Safi's fingerprints are on the gun.
thought
Yeah, I'm stressed
of
about
her
this gun,
death
Blink.
being politicized
Absolutely stressed.
And used as a cudgel. Beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon.
Fuck.
As of next year, Wilder Beasts
All
and
right.
These will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get him this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's
send me
turf,
your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
Yes. Oh, it's one of these choices. Go as yourself.
You can do this.
We don't want to get Vin into more trouble.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
For a second, I thought Safi was going to turn into Gwen.
You're trying to turn me
I don't know if that
into
would have
this
worked, to be honest.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
What young Safi here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she...
Boo!
At that time, my divorce, my son...
Being a child is valid? Yes, that is very valid.
This is absurd.
Lucas deserves this, yeah. Pretty painting. Good job,
right.
Safi.
They listened to me. Just me.
Of course
Not the kid
they
part.
did.
Well, the kid doesn't deserve it.
You're you.
The kid doesn't deserve dealing
You
with
don't
that.
know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey. We need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember? I'll be fine.
She's so fucked.
I'll be over with
She's so
Moses when you're
fucked.
ready.
I mean, Max knows that he was alone with her.
Lucas and Safi?
Yes, we stole the gun.
That can't be
Blank.
Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
19. December 8th. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors, especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'd love this. Heists and Hijinks is our old song. I'm playing with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. I thought how you put it back like a sane person. It would have been sane regardless of what answer she had to it and what she did with it. Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Columbus isn't the right venue for this.
If you're trying to say I'm not...
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man. The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
I really do.
Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night. And
Get hammered. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Listen, I get being upset.
Uncertain Lucas fan. Yeah, whatever.
Wait. I want to update the other Moses first. I don't want to leave him hanging.
Oh, he's probably talking. Oh, that's so funny.
We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
The possession of the weapon.
Exhausted.
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
sure.
we're fucked, Blank.
It
There's
took
so much
a
going
lot of
on.
courage, what she did.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Cute. We're trying to help him cope, but I don't know how well this is going. After that speech, holy shit, yeah, we're fucked.
Whoa.
We're so fucked.
That made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait, where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
Yeah.
What was that about? What's wrong?
My head, it's...
Oh no.
It was my book! I can't believe you.
I can do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied
to me.
You lied to me.
Safi, you lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me.
What the fuck is going on? What is going on?
What has she done?
Oh my god.
Before it's too late.
This whole time. Lying to your face. Lati, it's Max. It's going to be okay.
Gonna be merging your sharing kind of thing? Yeah.
Oh no, it's getting worse.
We're so fucked!
People's headaches are getting worse.
Can you hear me?
Is this the last chapter? No, there's one more chapter after this.
Safi's with Yasmin. Oh shit.
Oh, she's with Jasmine. Okay, so we gotta go
Safi, wait for me.
up there. Yeah, there's one more chapter after this one, I believe. There's 5. I think there's always 5. Cause Safi's death, that would be crazy. I mean, I'm...
Up there. I have to hurry.
I don't even know.
Fool. You did nothing. Only terrible choices. You won't even admit it. Spent my life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there.
No!
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Safi, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Safi, listen to me.
You're losing control.
Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
Hey man, that's
You
Gwen.
deserve
Oh, that's her mom.
better
Yeah,
than
that's her
what
mom. God damn.
Remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again.
Coffee Cop's the merge?
We don't
Well,
do
it's not
something,
merged
the
yet,
whole
I don't
town's
think.
gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that? You don't understand. This world can be so cruel. How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me! BT.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's going crazy.
Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm your mother. One day you will understand. Shut up! I've done everything for you. Shut
She's a nuke? Yeah, she's a nuke. I'm talking her down.
Sophie.
I can't rush her.
Show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Sophie.
I don't know if that was the first, like, the right first sentence, I'll be honest, Max.
It was me.
Sophia.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Ah! Oh my god! Oh. Ah! No! Help her! I failed. I didn't stop this.
Seems like a 50-50. Yeah, it definitely felt like a 50-50. I honestly don't think it would have ended well at all. Ouch. Okay. That chapter felt short. TBH. But damn. Okay. Yeah, that definitely felt like a 50-50. Safi's mom's a bitch. She definitely is. I would say. I don't know if she deserved getting shot. But she is a bitch. Could Safi hurt Max? Or could Max hurt Safi? No. She believes in you. Who should Safi turn into? Herself. 91% said herself. She's proud of herself for owning up to her past. How to save living world. Yasmin. Talk Safi down. Rush Safi. Appreciates your word but feels resigned to her fate. Okay, fair enough. Reflected. 86 did not see the to-do list in the on the fridge both times. I did it once. Whatever. I would have to done it. Whatever. 40% said Sophie's Amanda impression needs work. 68 disliked Sophie ruining Lucas's bond with his son. Yeah. Oh, definitely not killer bitch, but bitch regardless. Yeah. 70% told Sophie she's dead in the other timeline. 95 helped Moses finish his gingerbread man or gingerbread house. 49 touched the Krampus figurine at the bar. 50 insulted Lucas during the chat. I didn't mean to. I'll be honest with you. Cheered during the roast, booed during the roast. 77 spoke with both Moses and others after the roast. 82 did not reflect the okay. Oh, alright. That was a eventful chapter. Definitely not as long as the others. I'm pretty sure it took me at least 2 hours for at least a handful of the others. But I think I'm gonna keep going. It's not that late, and I kind of really want to finish this game. So let's see what's going on. Space. Yeah. Decoherence. Chapter 5. I gotta turn it down a little.
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before. Storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then Sophie. The Overlook.
Wait, so which... How long do you think stream's gonna be? Most chapters have been about 2 hours. The last one was pretty short, so I'm thinking at minimum an hour and 45 more minutes. Might play something afterwards, but for right now, for at least this game, a minimum of 145.
Which Sophie will be there? The one
that we don't know where we're at.
Me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. I didn't
Why do we not
want
know?
any of
Which
this.
picture did we choose?
I tried so hard to save.
Oh!
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay. You're not
being torn into pieces. No, not anymore. Holy shit.
I'm confused.
You really did it. Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
Don't.
This is time.
This is crazy. From game 1? No. Not from game 1.
Do you understand what you're asking
This is
me to
from
do?
this is from the
Done it,
picture.
right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much.
Why is Val so addicting? I don't know, Retro. I really don't.
Help me fix it. Please. That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. final.
Oh, this is so weird. Went up another 2R. Let's
Maybe we
go
are
retro.
cursed. You, me, and Maya? Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie,
That's poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
This is back to
You're so...
Blink. This is back to the original split in the timeline. So technically neither timeline is correct right now. This is the point of Schrodinger's cat. She went back with the picture to the point in which the timeline split. At least that's how I'm understanding it.
important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
This is crazy.
No! No! Fuck this!
What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
What the fuck is this? Not this shit again. It was one or the other, but I don't think... I mean, it was gonna be one or the other regardless. We were either gonna have Sophie alive or dead at the end of this game. But I'm...
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead.
Guys, I don't want to alarm anyone, but there are 2 moons.
And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so quiet for a storm.
Yeah.
Like, oppressively quiet.
Sophie? Sophie!
I am so
I'm not
lost.
in the past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Is this where Alt-Max lives? I don't know. Find Sophie. No connection. Okay. 20. Pew pew. It's a long way down, isn't it? Sophie, where are you? Please be okay. Not personal bullshit. You silence me. Girl flings herself from overlook. You make me sick. What the fuck is this? Chaos. Pew pew.
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
I'm so lost.
What? Please, I can't.
Diamond. Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
2 moons.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks.
Why is she not asking about the moons?
Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max.
I'm right behind you.
I don't know why she didn't mention the 2 moons, I'll be honest with you. Still don't know where, which timeline we're in. Or if we're in a completely different timeline entirely. Alright, doors don't go to the doors they're supposed to go to.
This?
Can we text Chloe? Can we ask her if she's okay?
Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here.
The Moses?
But Moses is?
I think this is the Void. Warren?
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Weird. I also am missing shit again. Blackwell. Oh god, we're so fucked. Or is it the hometown? This is not the hometown. This is still
95% sure that's Sophie's
the campus.
Brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking? I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night.
Calico.
That is a disquieting number of telescopes.
Polaroid.
Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
Yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
That's not terrifying at all.
What the fuck? Sophie's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Sophie's bag? Up here?
Me, this reads
Sophie?
between timelines and all potential timelines. That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Any sign of Sophie?
Have you seen Sophie tonight?
Eek. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Just ignoring me?
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Moses is saying Sophie's lines.
Are you trying to
This could be
tell me
Sophie's
something?
timelines? Maybe? Yeah.
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on.
Like
Sophie?
viewing her POV directly.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the
Ooh,
war.
I'm liking that.
What would you do?
Sophie, are you in there?
Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Take a picture.
This feels right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed 2 images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
That makes sense.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
This is weird.
It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi?
Do we have to like split the timeline where she's like existing as the second time? Fuck if I know.
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Truly I remember this from
Machine Angel Psychic Storm?
pretty much every single one of these games has had a
Take care, Max.
situation like this.
See you on the flip side.
Where it becomes like something different entirely. Not the butterfly! Anything but the butterfly! Ah yes, I would love that.
Where?
I hate Victoria Chase. Oh, we're in Blackwell. Here we go.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
Breathe, Max.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
If it goes
Get that gun
pre-game
away
one,
from me,
that'd be
psycho!
crazy.
No!
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are
I didn't.
cursed.
I'm a little sad that I got
Cursed to
this
relive
spoiled
our worst
a little,
moments over and over
but it's
again.
fine.
I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun, and I did. And dozens of people died instead, to my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
Find the source of the
Where
noise.
is that coming from?
Meredith, I know you're jealous bitch with no artistic taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You got 24 hours to give it back or press charges. Only warning because I love you and I know you're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase. Catch you later.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Okay. Find a source of the noise. Notes. Journal. Still at 20. Okay.
Max and Safi? Not Max and Chloe?
So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
Damn!
Cause she has powers.
Don't say that, Max. Relax.
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
You didn't have to do it so aggressively. I don't think it really mattered which one I... Yeah, it didn't. Okay. Why didn't we go out the normal way?
Okay.
Oh god. Okay, there's a tree outside.
Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there.
Okay. Oh, Joyce is talking. Okay. Hey, honey, come back from dinner. Extra pancakes or... Okay, cool.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
I can switch timelines.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Crazy. Okay, we can't
I
leave.
don't want to look at this.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Okay, so I'm guessing I have to do it on the other side.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda.
For parts.
This is not that.
I fixed the light. Let's go. What'd you do?
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
Scobie.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Alright, so I have to keep trying to open. He's selling you for parts. He's selling you for parts. My password is easily hackable. Was it 1234 or was it password? Imagine someone just starts making the lights flicker.
I'll have to get out another way.
Was it out the window this way? Okay.
It can't be anything but that. I can't.
Can't say because it's the password to most of my non-essential stuff. Fair enough. That's funny though.
I'm not 18 anymore.
Man,
So
she's
this
going
is
through
what it's
therapy. Unconsensually.
Oh God, I can't move.
Maybe not therapy. Maybe not therapy.
I knew you were such the second I saw you first.
I don't want to look at this. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think staring at this makes my head hurt.
Super easy to break. Fair enough. My password was apparently super easy to break. That or I just put it to one too many things.
Never again!
I got hacked one day.
Once is all you get.
The ladder popped up finally.
Time to get the hell out of here. Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
Okay, so I'm guessing I just have to retrace my steps here. The answer is no. I should... Oh, okay. Hello.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
Tells you if an email or username is in an account password format. Fair enough.
Lucas might be
like on the internet.
A forgotten hope. Like a crack of light across my heart.
I already knew mine was compromised, so I've changed it.
Highest memorial.
Because I used it on literally everything.
What the hell is it doing?
That and like 2 other combinations of it,
dark,
depending on like what the rules are for the password. And
in the daylight,
things started getting hacked, and then I got an email about internet safety. I wonder what this will say.
I have to keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop. Safi? Safi, where are you?
Why am I not hearing it? My sister had her credit card hacked for a solid 2 weeks. Like you get it fixed and then the next day it'll happen again. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Clamped between its teeth.
Alright, Lucas.
We gaze at each other. In the
He's reciting
windowless
his whole
box.
book, I assume.
It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
Reading the data, that's offensive.
And I feel a forgotten hope.
I would stress the fuck out about it.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Interesting fact. I love interesting facts.
It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Safi was there.
What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Oh, there's a person there.
I think that's all I can...
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she...
My comp sci
doesn't
teacher's
think about
sister had a
me
phone call from their mom saying an
at all.
emergency happened and needed money right now. Completely AI voice has a bunch of personal detail.
Two
Only reason her
selfies
sister didn't send it was
in
because the voice couldn't
two
tell her the right password that my
universes,
teacher forced
and
them to make. Oh.
neither of them cared if I live or die.
Yeah. I've heard of things like that happening.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
it
should
seems like they
focus on what's in front
they
of you.
copy like calls
Yeah.
between two people and then
I
they
should
splice
go
it.
make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to
Aw.
fix this. Trust me.
I do.
Sounded a bit gay.
I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
As an AI assistant. I don't think for very long, to be honest. Pulling alley door. There's one more person. Oh, that's not what I do. Lorietta.
In the
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, like PewDiePie or Taylor Swift. Oh, God. I'll explain later.
Don't worry. I can explain everything
That
to you
sounds
when this is
terrifying,
over.
by the way, Blink.
You promise?
I promise.
I say that's terrifying. Because there's a show I watch called Miraculous Ladybug. There's
I
actually a thing where like
my mouth?
there's like two people that a lot of people knew becoming
My work
AI
is
to
done.
like, you know, to like be like take over the world pretty much. It's like wacky to see. It was only two people, and it was only in context of the show, but it
Out
was
of the frying
wild.
pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda!
Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there? And why are you not also freaking out?
Been there.
Go get yourself some water or a beer, and I
Like,
promise
damn.
I'll explain soon, or try to.
She's
don't
going
think
crazy
Gwen
too.
entirely knows she's outside. Gotta
That
find a
is
way
a
to
very
get
creepy
close enough
possibility.
to take Gwen's photo. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm tired of being sad. I gotta get close enough to take a photo. Front door look, yeah. I think over here is where I take a picture. Look.
Alright. This door seems to be blocked too.
Here?
I need to help Gwen on the patio before I can leave.
Yeah, but like, how the hell am I supposed to take a picture?
I'll never get through here with all these chairs.
Oh, I have to cross it. Okay, I know. I understand. Let me see if anyone's around. Polaroid. Found out photos.
Really,
Let's
Max?
go.
A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like
Voyeurism?
I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were
I was thinking of it. I thought it was something else. I thought I heard something else.
Going to tell me more about your telescope.
No,
Oh.
I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Sorry to
Innuendo.
interrupt. Thought I'd be used to this.
Explore the motel. Whose motel is this?
At least the motel is new. Even if I were hungry.
Man.
Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell. July 10th. All those years. I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. Chloe's lockpicking set. She could even get me to open up. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet. Ah, yes. The famous
Simone.
mountains of Topeka, Kansas. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too broke. That can't be the right time.
Book.
Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Alright, that's how this goes.
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
Hot plate.
Chloe used to tell people my abandoned spaces photo shoots were just convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in. You didn't have to put
I'm not liking the sounds. Please stop.
Ring isn't canceled yet. Clear skies are coming.
Do we want to go to bed? Do we need a nap? Do we need a nappy poo?
Hang on. Okay, wait.
Ooh, things
This
are.
is pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
Things are fake.
Never did get used to sleeping alone.
Things
Problem
are
is,
becoming
Simon,
fake.
I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while?
The painting space.
Damn, this painting actually feels like dreamland. Oh damn.
Examine?
I'm gonna be late to my shoot.
Your shoot?
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
This is not working, team. You're tired. We should nap.
I'm
Oh, it's even
so
faker now.
tired.
Yeah, nothing works. Look at that. All that. It's all nothing.
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location?
Location?
That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms.
Nebula. Nothing this black and white look.
Oh, fuck.
Where's everything?
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
No, that's fake too. We're fucked.
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Jump out the window. Push.
Let me out!
Weird. Okay, we're back here.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise.
Don't scare your girl!
Later.
Here we go. Oh, I should have spoke to her.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. The 10-year review board. They were all softly. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
She needs
Amanda,
a hug.
you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Chat, say hi to
Well, I always gotta
Emerald
fall
if
for
you're
the
there.
weird ones.
There's a lot going on.
always forget you're so huggy.
Are you yourself?
Did I do it? Are you you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Wait, what have I missed? We found Safi finally.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
Oh, so Emerald came and said hi to chat. Were we
All of
piecing
that
Safi back together? Pretty much, yeah.
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
All the king's horses and all the king's men. It was pretty cool.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond.
That was abrupt, but sure.
Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
Everyone's been lucid. I haven't erased history. I had a really nice case and then I broke a Wii cartridge in it. That is unfortunate, truly.
I've erased timelines.
I got a new
before,
battery
but
and it's
this
pretty
time
cool.
I
It comes with a
think
cap that if you get the right
assimilated
carts for the battery, like the same brand carts for the battery, it like goes on and it looks like a pen. Like it has like a little pen.
Assimilated the timelines.
Like latch and it looks like a pen and it
Yeah.
clicks closed like a pen.
That's what
And it's
it
like the
feels
size of a pen. And it's like really heavy, so like it'd be really good to like
Time travel.
twirl if you know how to pen twirl. I
alternate
sure as shit don't.
universes,
But if I
scraping
knew how to
together the
pen twirl,
broken
I would
pieces
keep
of
this
your
forever
unstable
just to pen
friends?
twirl it.
What else can
But
you
also I
do?
think it's a little like one-sided, like heavy wise.
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a
Is it too heavy?
lot of ibuprofen.
Yeah. Emerald knows how to pen twirl. Apparently he came running in here to show me. And he has indicated
You just
that it's a
seem-
little too heavy on one side. It's a little top heavy.
I haven't done that in a decade.
He remembers how to pen twirl.
Extremely chill?
I can tell you the brand
Considering
blank and
we're
you could probably
still
look it
stuck
up
in
and
a
find it.
Supernatural time storm.
If it's heavy on
It's
one
the
side,
little
you can
things in life.
tape a pen magnet, tape a magnet or
Cappuccinos,
something to
movie
it. I don't know if that would be
marathons,
healthy for
chilling
the
with your
mechanics on
bestie
the
in the
inside.
void.
But if it ever dies, I think it would make sense. Please send me the brand. Yeah, I'll text it to you.
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom.
Doesn't have to be a
Never be
magnet. That's fair. Just something a little
I think
heavy to
the
weigh it
best
out.
thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away.
I shouldn't have. You're not me. Well, I mean, where else was I supposed to go? Go back to the same town I destroyed and build something there? It's destroyed. What am I supposed to do?
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I
Fix the
only
town?
made better
Okay.
choices,
My bad. 18-year-old didn't go back to the town she destroyed.
Don't say that about yourself.
And fix it up.
You have
My
it
bad.
wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, God.
She's becoming.
That stuff. Or
fix the town.
monsters.
No. She's becoming gods or monsters. You're not a monster.
You can say whatever you want.
Is this a villain origin story? Yeah, probably, to be honest.
You're my friend.
Sophie has a big ego.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
I wonder what the final decision is gonna be.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. The figure's the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max.
Oh.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Yeah, a little. That's a little weird.
It's a little weird. But what's some weirdness between friends?
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
An infection.
See you on the other side.
That was a little ominous, but sure.
Sophia. Oh my god. Yasmin.
She's still shot. She's still shot.
You'll be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophia,
That's
help
absolutely
me.
hilarious.
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie.
You belong here.
You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it. It's real?
I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
That's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Safi. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield. What? You said we could fix everything. Together.
Her mom is
Safi.
still just bleeding out on the floor.
I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here.
She does have a big ego.
Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stand with me, Max? Are we in this together?
One power seems a lot better than the other.
Or is everything you said in
True.
the storm just words?
But honestly, Max has been no one has surpassed Max's power. No one has surpassed Max's power. All the powers that have been showcased in this universe are pretty typical, and then there's Max. So we have yet to match Max's power. I'm gonna agree. Mostly because I have to choose the girl every time, you know? So I think that does mean I leave Amanda.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you.
Oh, I'm not going. Okay, cool. That's fine.
But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
I'm just saying. Fair enough. Can we help the lady that's currently has a bullet hole in her shoulder? Anyone? Also, where the hell is the blood? She got shot on this side, like in the snow. A few days later, okay. So did it merge? I'm assuming it merged. Moses. Yeah. Yes, I'm ready. Okay. Love you back,
She
Chloe.
knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
I got it. If I'm the last person you wanted to hear from, saw news about the storm. I hope you're alright. That's nice. She checked in on us.
Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
Yeah. I'm coming. Okay. I'm physically okay, but it may take me a while to get, put on a new episode. I'm not an official. Please take care of each other. Chloe's alive? Yeah, Chloe's alive. I don't know if, I don't think you were around. So from game 1, yes. So what happened was, Blink, I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but I chose I accidentally chose that I saved the town instead of Chloe when I first played. So then I replayed up to where I was and I changed it. So now Chloe is alive and I chose to save Chloe over Arcadia Bay. Weird deja vu. Dumb storm. Stop sending me storm articles. I only want to talk about simple shit right now, like sandwiches. Like sandwiches. 21. There's no other force in my world like Safi. I've always wondered. I've already wandered the world alone. What if I had a purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. After she left, everything blurred and nothing left felt real. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember. Then it's like a false memory or a lie. No one believes you and no one understands quite what you did. But I didn't rewind time. What happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make 1,000 less mistakes. But this is where I am. I can accept this. I think you would be proud of me for that, wouldn't you? Fair enough. Wait, in game 1 you changed it, or in game 2? In this game, it asked me what choice I made in the first game. So the choice in the first game is, do you save the town or do you save Chloe? Now, this game needed to know which one I chose because it dictated different conversation pieces and being able to talk to certain people. So I accidentally chose that I save the town over Chloe in the beginning of my first playthrough of this game. And then I realized that I made that mistake when I started chapter 3. So I just replayed up until chapter 3. And now we're back here. But that was a while ago because we're currently in chapter 5.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Combined! We are combined! Dramatic bro, want to talk about it? Not particularly. Okay.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Yeah! I was in an ad. Oh, oops. So I didn't realize that there was an ad. My bad. Okay. So in game 1, the ending gave you 2 choices. You save the town or you save Chloe. In this game, it asks you which one you chose at the beginning of the game because it dictates certain parts of the game and like discussions and stuff like that. So when I first played this game, I accidentally chose that I saved the town over Chloe. So that's why there were certain text messages and conversational pieces that involved me saving the town. I didn't mean to do that, so I ended up replaying this game to the point where I had already played, and I chose that I saved Chloe and not the town. So in this game right now, I saved Chloe. I don't feel like sitting.
Hey, Alice.
Hey.
You didn't share my tasks. Okay. Loretta. So in game 2, Chloe has always been alive. This is like game 5, blank. And no. So every game after the first game, it asks you which one you chose. So there is no canon ending. So in this
just across
version
the
of my game,
people are waiting for me there.
Chloe is alive.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge.
I understand, I think. Fair enough.
Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
Also 5? Yeah. So there's Life is Strange finished. That's Life is Strange 1. The first game is titled Life is Strange. Then there's a prequel called Before the Storm, which it's a mini, it's not like a tiny game, but it's not like one of the full games. Then there's a mini game that is called Captain Spirit. Then after Captain Spirit is Life is Strange 2, which is the second full game compared to Before the Storm and Captain Spirit. Then after Life is Strange 2, there's Life is Strange True Colors, also a full game. And then now there's Life is Strange Double Exposure, which is this game. So technically, if we're looking at full games, it's number 4. But if we're looking at every game sent out, it's number 6.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because...
True Colors is the last one I played? Yes,
Wait,
that is the last one I played.
Are you asking on the record?
This isn't
With
from
the
a
brother
podcast,
dying? Yep.
I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
Good for you.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Cool beans. Any of you guys I give a shit about? No. You're not Lucas. I thought you were. I can go in there. This is Lucas. I'll talk to Lucas, I guess.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I think you should go to therapy
I don't really know how
anyway.
to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a
Lucas
guy
might
some
not
constructive
actually deserve
feedback?
to hate because of Safi's mom. Lucas still stole credit from a book of a girl that couldn't take it. Obviously, he didn't know she couldn't take it. The plagiarism, yeah. I mean, he's still a bullshit guy, you know? Like, he's still a bad guy, but Safi's mom is worse. But I don't want to keep being mean. I don't like being mean.
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and other interested... no.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter?
Yes,
At
it
least no one can
matters.
say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've
Okay, that's a
ever
bunch
said.
of bullshit. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Wow. Wow. A girl killed herself.
Well, goodbye, Lucas.
And he's like, who's the victim now? What?
You too.
Lucas, buddy, I think you need to go to therapy anyway. I think you need to fix yourself somewhere. Oh my god.
Not there yet. My position's off.
Where the fuck's the photo spot? Yeah, that's crazy work, truly.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in
No,
10 years.
no wonder he's getting divorced. That's actually a really pretty picture. I like that one. Anyone over here?
Rem? How are you holding up, Alexa?
Maya's tree, where it belongs, and as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal.
Yeah, that was unhinged. Okay, I'm done there, I guess? Yeah.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Wait, so does Chloe hate Max, or is she fine with her, or how that situation resolved? So, okay, so it's a little weird, right? So they ran away together after the whole situation. They ran away together. They went like traveling the world or whatnot. Eventually, Chloe felt that Max was still attached to the situation, and Chloe wanted to move forward and live her life and kind of like ignore what happened. Whereas Max was like traumatized, like completely traumatized and like fixated on the situation and couldn't really look forward the way Chloe wanted. So Chloe used that as an excuse to, and I'm not saying Chloe's completely in the wrong here. Like, I guess it makes, like, I definitely think it makes sense that she would be upset about this and the fact that Max still was bringing, like, was still living back there, you know, like still living with that situation, and Chloe just wanted to move forward. And those are two different ways of coping and trying to deal with everything. So like I like, I'm not saying it's like Chloe's fault, but it's just how the situation ended up. Chloe ended up breaking up with Max. Chloe went on her own path, and Max went on her own path. To be fair, Max also can't go to therapy because how do you explain the problem? Exactly. It's like Max had no way to talk to someone to try to cope easier, so she just got stuck within that past mindset, and Chloe couldn't handle that. And again, not blaming her, but it does suck how that ended up, and I kind of figured that's kind of how it would have ended up. I'm a little surprised that it happened that way, because like Chloe begged Max not to do it, so I felt like it would be Chloe that would be more attached to the past and Max wanted to look towards the future. But that's how they decided to go with how to continue with this. And that's how that's running. But yeah, it's a lot.
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder? How's your mental health?
How are you doing, you know, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be
The
no
problem
room
literally
for my
being stuck in the
recovery.
past when her own power
And
is
I
going to
will
the past is
recover.
interesting. I do find that interesting as well.
Sophia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I've stepped down from my position as president.
What?
It was my choice.
It's ironic even, actually.
You and Sophia have
Interesting and
helped me
ironic.
see the damage I have done. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Sophie, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Maybe the thing that changed her power was being able to be in the present. Yeah, maybe. With like... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. They never really explained the powers in this game. Like, really ever. Like, in any of the games, they never actively tried to explain how the powers worked. Hey guys. Hello guys. I'm here to explain everything, team.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Her powers are kind of being able to see multiple presents. That's fair. Yes. I don't know what the question was.
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
So did Safi shoot her mom in this version of reality? Yes.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Talk to everyone. Thanks. Anyone has answers about that storm last week? I'm definitely gonna run some experiments. See a pair of hands. Showing Richard opening that box and finding his cat miraculously alive. That's, you know, from that storm, she's not operating right. Yeah. Okay.
You're the one.
I think I'm gonna
Max.
talk to Diamond
Sorry,
first.
You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey.
Diamond needs something.
Okay? What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
So alt timeline is primary timeline with some of the original. So yes, so alt time, so okay, so the original, what happened? Max kills Safi and it splits the timelines. At that point, the timelines change based on if Safi's alive or dead. So there is technically no primary or secondary timeline. They both functioned together simultaneously. Just one had Safi and one did not. And Max went back in time to the point in which she killed Safi, which again was the point where she killed Safi and it split. Went back to that point ended up not killing Safi, instead completely changing the course of everything and merging it, because now it's still that first timeline, I guess. So now both timelines exist together. We're back to that point in which we swapped. Safi shoots her mom, and then now everyone remembers both timelines. They remember when Safi died and when Safi didn't. Now some people have extremely the same memories, just with slight changes, because they may have not interacted with the whole Safi thing. So people are saying they got like deja vu and a storm happening, because their lives didn't change when Safi died and when she was alive, so they didn't actually have anything besides like deja vu, if that makes sense.
I used to ask myself stuff like that.
I didn't mean to actually click something, but sure.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You survived once.
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can.
Yes, Blink.
You'll be
correct.
okay.
The TV show Flash. Yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about. I haven't watched a ton of Flash and didn't get a lot of like the timelines type of stuff. But I know what you're talking about, and it is very similar to that, yes.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch
The
of things
show's good,
happening
then goes
that
downhill
I
a lot.
plan to repress
Fair enough.
until I have a spectacular nervous
It's a lot
breakdown.
like a lot of those CDW shows are like that. Try therapy. Lean on each other. Try therapy. Everyone
Honestly,
needs therapy.
you might want to try therapy.
Therapy! My dad will love that.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
New journal entry. Well, I'm survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember, what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I got more than enough myself. And Safi, who knows who she'll be when I see her again. Who knows who I'll be, but I do know I'll be looking forward to that day. Cute. I need Amanda. Where's Amanda? Please. I'm sorry. You remember kissing me.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
There's more.
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool
Damn.
trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
What the hell? Why? Stop it. Why did I don't care. I don't care, Microsoft Edge. Why are you opening? This was a cute moment! Do it! Don't do it, Max. Don't be a dumbass.
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Amanda's kind of cute. Kind of adorable.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah! Challenge accepted! Yo! Go gays! Let's go lesbians! Let's go lesbians! My phone just had a stroke.
I think
Why?
that's everyone.
My fucking computer had a
Okay,
stroke.
Moses.
Stop! Why does it do that? Can I, like, delete fucking Microsoft Edge, please?
Let's give them the talk.
Snapshot.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Tab. No, I want this one. This one's cute. Oh, that was cute. That was cute! That was cute! Okay, sorry. I'm obsessed with pixels on my screen. Gwen. Big Bertha. Needs a name. I'm privy to Bongo. Big Bertha. Ooh. Live fast, eat ass. Why are we eating ass?
I have to go see about a girl.
I already did that. Thanks. Nice snapshot too? Yeah, snapshot.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Get closer. Yeah, make sure he's fucking blinking. Let's do it. Could keep these two apart. Don't tell me you've gone on mushing on me, Caulfield. No, it's cool. Let her. I want her to see us happy. Are we happy? I am, and I know it'll come around in a little bit. Damn.
At least those two have each other. Storm bonded.
Marcus met a fellow alcoholic. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
That storm seemed
Snapshot.
kind of
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping
Diamond
she'd
seems
be a little
tired.
more enthused, but...
You gotta leave Diamond alone. I think she needs a
Do you
break.
blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
What do you
Not an
say to
answer.
a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia.
Moses
And
has
now-
hypothermia.
Crippling anxiety.
Oh my god, Moses.
I can
Relax.
never have enough shots of Moses.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Makes sense.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
People can change.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-haired girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
Hey, we weren't hiding. We got broken up with.
I think so. Not yet, but...
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right.
This is cute.
Have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes. Sometimes
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
on my side.
But we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
I really like that. What is this? What?
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
What the fuck? What the fuck? They never done that before. They never done either of that before. After I don't even remember if there were there ever after credits. That's crazy. So is the next game going to be about Safi and Diamond? That's why Diamond was so pushy about it. What power is Diamond gonna have? Is this actually a villain origin story? I don't know. Safi had a big ego. Next game is an RPG. Okay. Is this not an RPG? A choice? No, I guess it's not. I mean, I guess it is. It is role playing. You're role playing as the character, but like, I don't know if that's considered RPGs. I don't know. Anyways, that's a crazy ending, truly. Okay, so 68% agreed with Safi. Safi still believes in us. Cool. 75 critiqued graffiti in Buckwell. 37 found Loretta in the storm and helped her. 63 did not. How rude. 36 reflected at the bowling alley. 62 did not. Nightstand librarian. Looked at all the books. Looked at some of the books. Did not look at any of the I didn't look at any of the books. I mean, I did, but, you know. 92 reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Had a change of heart in how she reports stories. 62%, nice. 73, Reggie and Vin have reconciled? Question mark? Question mark? Okay, fair enough. Vin plans to run again. Cool. 39, Gwen chose to move on from Caledon. Will keep fighting. Accepted. Ooh, okay. So there was a way to get Gwen to choose to. I'm guessing it's in the beginning where Loretta was like, "Hey, you're eavesdropping," and then you chose to call her on her bluff. If you didn't call her on her bluff, then Gwen probably would have accepted it here. I'm not sure. 12% voluntarily stepped down as president. 5% fought the board to remain president. 83% forced Jasmine out of the president. How? What did I choose where it was like really hard? That's wacky. 56% Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. Done with Safi for good. I understand not wanting to be with Safi. I understand not being okay with what Safi has done. Oh man, actually, I want to say I think I enjoyed the story of this game over Life is Strange 1. And I could be a little biased due to the fact that I actually played this game compared to Life is Strange 1. But I think I enjoyed this a little bit more. She shot someone. Yeah, but she was in the middle of a breakdown. And, like, she was literally breaking apart in front of her mom. Like, her body was physically and literally breaking apart. Considering the first event from Max, that could have gone way worse. That's true, yeah. Was that the whole game? That was, yeah, that was the game. Also, hey Loki, how you doing? Why are you saying ... like it wasn't a long game? It took me 4 or 5 streams to finish this, I think. Plus like 3 more hours off screen, but like I did that to catch up. I gotta get all the pictures. Number. Well, I expected it to be like 90 hours. No. these games are never 90 hours. These games tend to be around 12 to like 20 hours.
One was enough now, we should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself.
I'm gonna grab all the pictures.
I should cross over.
Okay, which one am I doing? This is North Quad
And start asking questions.
I don't know
Whoever
what a
fucked
pergola
with
is.
Sophie's car.
And now I'm gonna
isn't
have to
just
wait
gonna
for you to find
out
another game to
themselves.
stream. Well, I still have retro stuff to stream. We're still doing like Pokemon and stuff. And then I wanna replay Koromon now that there's been a bunch of updates.
Whoever messed with Sophie's car is in the other
True, but you have to coordinate with Retro for that. Actually, it's been pretty easy. With me having no job and Retro getting out at a reasonable time, it's been pretty easy to play Valorant. So I just gotta be like, hey, instead of Valorant, do you want to play Pokemon? We just haven't done that because he's been addicted to Valorant a little bit. And honestly, I'm not too permissed. What's a pergola? North Quad pergola. What's a pergola, Loki? You know things.
Things are...
Pergola.
I need to get to the other
A
timeline.
bench with a roof over it? A bench with a roof over it. So is it... So it is that over there, right? So like this? So where is it? Can I not find it? Is it back here? Am I not allowed to find it?
I need to find a place to cross to the other timeline.
Oh, maybe it's on the other timeline. Yeah, it is.
That's my handwriting. Wait.
Alright, did that count? You lose any unsaved progress. I'm gonna say that didn't count. What's the goal? Speak to Lucas. Thanks, Loki. That's a Vin, but it's fine.
Can you lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
I already watched this.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Main menu. Confirm. I think that counts. Question mark? Yeah, that counted. Okay, cool. Replay completely same kind of collectibles.
I said for so long that I built.
Whoever was here
Okay,
really messed this place up. What?
This one is Hellerton back corner.
What were they looking for?
Hellerton back corner. Is this Hellerton? Hellerton.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Hellerton. This Hellerton? Go to the back corner. Polaroid. Okay, so the house is Hellerton?
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices. Or,
Go
you know,
downstairs.
What the? Looking for these? Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But Mom!
But Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Sophie.
I wish she were here right now, but she is, actually. Speed up. I've already watched this. I'm pretty sure. So why did she turn into Mac?
Ah! Ah! Oh, shit.
Ditto.
Oh shit, he's right. You're me. I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Did she just not want to be caught being suspicious? But like, once you're inside, it doesn't make sense. Cause like, well, you broke through the window.
Now how do I...
Okay, main menu. Alt Max. No, that was Sophie. Blank, that was Sophie transformed into the Max. Skip opening scene.
Just need to go
Thank you.
upstairs and put on something.
Alright, which one am I missing now? Collectibles. Workbench. Where's the workbench? This one? Yeah.
God.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Change clothes, that's fine.
I just need some dry clothes.
Change clothes. Confirm.
I have so much I want to ask Sophie about. I don't even know where to start.
Bird in a trap. Trying to like just be able to skip through things. Are we done? I think so. Right?
No.
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 Yes, I'm well aware. Can I...
Or maybe...
Speed?
I hope
Let me speed!
It's a start.
Let me
I
speed.
trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers.
Okay, cool. 5, 3... How many am I missing? I got all 3 there, so I'm missing 1 more.
I have to find her. Before...
Okay, where is this? North Quad Pergola. Again! Okay.
People's headaches are getting worse.
To the pergola! There it is.
You know,
Found
I
all
thought we were
photos.
good. Finally, we weren't perfect, but what family ever is?
Where does it want me to go? Find soccer.
Here, look down at the school.
Safi, wait for
Let me skip. Oh, okay, sick. Alright, that was everything. Let me make sure Steam has said that this is now 100%ed. Let's see, what game is this?
I said for so long.
Library. Life is Strange.
They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bridge.
Oh, there's still 10 achievements.
Swear from inside I could feel it.
Read all messages, took all possible photos. Oh god. There's 12 achievements I don't have. I'm not doing all that. I got the collectibles is all I needed. Alright, team. It was a fun time. I appreciate everyone watching. I'm actually pretty tired, so I'm gonna end the stream. Next time I'll probably go a little longer. Start a little earlier. I'm probably gonna restart Koromon, to be honest. That's probably the next thing I'm gonna do on my own. That or try out Portal, because I bought the Portal 1 and Portal 2, and I kind of want to play that at some point. And know what the hype was all about, because I've only watched like maybe the first hour of gameplay. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, a good night. All of the above or something. Anyways, enjoy the music and ciao.
On unsteady floor, will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust.